In the news tonight, Minister Waldron warns of zero tolerance for custody abuse.
This shall be investigated, and a report will have to be provided, and these things are taken extremely seriously.
And new vehicle tint regulations take effect April 1st. Police ready to enforce.
Encourage them to get in line.
Minister of Home Affairs Onis Waldron said there is a zero tolerance for the mistreatment of individuals in police custody as authorities investigate allegations of abuse involving a detained man. Our comments come after videos circulated on social media in which relatives of a man alleged that he was beaten and tased by members of the Guyana Police Force.
First of all, there is no tolerance for that kind of behavior, for mistreatment of anyone in police custody. I have had to deal with similar kinds of reports, and they've been dealt with very seriously. This recent one in which you mentioned that has come to my attention before I got here, this shall be investigated, and a report will have to be provided, and these things are taken extremely seriously by my office.
According to information obtained by this newscast, the man has been identified as Edward Pereira, a sergeant corporal in the Guyana Defense Force. He was taken into police custody as ranks carried out investigations into a recent robbery in which he is suspected to be involved. Family members said Pereira was taken from his home in Sophia by police ranks. After making checks at several police stations and being unable to locate him, relatives later discovered that he had been admitted at the Enmore Regional Hospital. They were subsequently informed that he was hospitalized on the police guard after reportedly suffering a seizure. The police probe remains ongoing.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
It's here! Igloo Ice Cream Fruit Bars. 4 mouth-watering flavors. Mango, pineapple, strawberry, and soursop. A beautiful combination of real fruit and igloo ice cream. Go old school with Fluty Popsicle. Classic flavors and refreshing goodness. Available at Igloo outlets and all your favorite shops.
From the Army, I go to the police force, spend 5 years service. Then take a break and join sheriff security. And so far the experience has been good and I'm enjoying it. I like my work, very dedicated and determined. Very nice company, have a lot of benefits. So I think sheriff security is one of the best so far for me, from my experience.
GCOM is currently conducting a national registration exercise. Who can register? Anyone who will be 14 years or older by June 30, 2026 and is a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent, naturalization, or is a citizen from a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for 1 year or more. How to apply for registration? You must visit the GCOM registration office that is responsible for your area of residence to apply for registration, name change, or correction. You must have the following source documents as might be relevant. Original birth certificate or valid Guyana passport for new registration. Original marriage certificate and original birth certificate in the case of a name change by marriage. Original deed poll and original birth certificate in the case of a name change by deed poll. Original naturalization certificate and original birth certificate or valid passport in the case of naturalization. This registration exercise will end on May 29, 2026. You need to apply for a transfer if you now live at a different address than the one you were registered at. For more information, contact the GCOM on 225-027729 or visit www.gcom.org.gy.
Racing I present, I know me I present for Team Extra. Present the annual Easter Sunday Creek Explosion. Them I go vex, them now we bless them, see the success. As is a coast a creek, we are come there. Them but say at the 5th I hear bread, big Easter Sunday. Me I say, what me we are them father, make we see the haters a come. Yeah, the man you don't know a Javinci again, and me I say, make sure to come out. Creek Explosion, the one you go loud. All road leads right outside a splash me. Yeah, them a roll out clean. Them a roll out clean. That a Creek Explosion thing, yeah. Early bird tickets is only $3,000, so get the tickets them early and come out, come see the racing alive.
New vehicle tint regulations will come into effect across Guyana on April 1st, 2026, with authorities warning that strict enforcement measures are in place for non-compliant drivers. Traffic Chief Major Singh said the updated regulations will be actively enforced by ranks of the Traffic Department, who are equipped with the necessary devices to test the tint level on vehicles. In a telephone interview, Singh explained that the regulations set specific limits for window tint. Front side windows must allow a 25% visibility, while rear side windows and rear windscreen must each allow a minimum of 20% visibility.
Very important thing is that the legislation, which goes into effect at 06 hours tomorrow, the 1st April 2026, that legislation will be respected as it is, and it will be enforced as it should. The members of the Guyana Police Force who are in the traffic department, they already have the devices that are calibrated to be utilized to aid them in the enforcement of the legislation referenced in. As professionally as they should, they will do so to the benefit of the member of the public. There should be a compliance rate, it should be fully, because before the legislation would have gone into effect, much time would have been given, great awareness, efforts would have been made to sensitize all as to what is expected of them, what should be the levels of visible light transmissions for each vehicle, for specific glass, and what the width of the visor for the front glasses. So, if there's an expectation of me, that level should have been at its highest, should be at its highest come tomorrow.
Singh is urging owners to get in line.
At the time everything changes for the better, I will encourage them to get in line. I will encourage them that the owner of a motor vehicle, and here I'll speak to the owner, not the driver, because in my opinion, as much as someone owns a vehicle, driver cares little to no, nothing. So to owners, I appeal to you to do one thing. Get your vehicle in tune and in line with what the legislation speaks to. Avoid any issues. That is the day you being charged and placed before the court for an offense, which has a fine associated of $40,000. And if they have some time being taken away from your personal schedule to attend to court and these kind of things.
Drivers found in violation of the new tint regulations will face a fine of $30,000, authorities said. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.